Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger, and this is our very first installment of Let's Learn Dragon Ball FighterZ. So in the open betas, and now as we're still day one as of the time of making this video, definitely a lot of complaints about the old homing dash. A lot of people spam it, and I'm trying to show you just some ways around it. Now first up, I'm going to tell you right now, because there seems to be some misinformation, misconceptions going on right now. The homing dash is 100% safe on block. There's no way you can punish a raw homing dash. Nothing you're going to do is going to punish it. Now, what a lot of people do is they mash after homing dash, and that you can punish. Here's a quick example. So now our dummy, he's going to be set to mash afterwards. Probably seen a lot of this kind of stuff online, I'm sure. So now what we're going to do is we're going to punish the mash. So we can do that right there. You see they stick out a button, and you can be even a little quicker with this. And then, you can go into like whatever combo after that. It doesn't particularly matter. So if you know the foe is going to hit buttons afterwards, then absolutely feel free to try to hit your button. Every character is going to have a slightly different button that's good to punish. So we're going to have to work it out a bit. So let's talk about now the go-to buttons. Now, down and circle, or down and B button, or down or whatever, depends on what your setup is, but down heavy attack, let's just use that nomenclature, down heavy attack. After the first few frames are coded to be invincible to air moves, so generally speaking, after a lot of people who want to mash after that, down and heavy attack will beat them dead to rights. Now, some people aren't so lucky as others in this regard. So let's take our boy Nappa here. Nappa, his down heavy attack is A, slow, and B, only goes straight up. So as you see there, it didn't work. Someone like Frieza, down heavy attack, has an utterly absurd range. You see here, that's all one big hitbox there. So for them, down heavy attack's definitely the way to go. But you're gonna have to worry character to character basis. So like Android 21, my go-to immediately anyways is her crouching medium attack, just because it has good range, low profile, and go from there. Now let's go back to those crouch mediums here, or sorry, crouch heavy attacks, because there's another thing to say about them when it comes to beating homing dashes. So we just talked about how the crouching heavy attacks have some amount of invincibility when it comes to dealing with air attacks. Now a homing dash counts as an air attack, therefore we can use that to beat them dead to rights. And from there you can just go and get a whole combo. And just kind of do whatever. Now, once again, watch the character's ranges. So someone like Nappa will have to wait a smidge longer to do on reaction due to the nature of his hitbox hitting straight up. And someone like Frieza doesn't have to wait as long because Frieza has such a crazy hitbox that you can just do it kind of whenever. Now, that said, this is a very reactionary thing. So if someone's going to do it in your face, good luck reacting at that. You're just going to get hit out of it because the invincibility does not start on the first few frames. So this is a reactive measure. So like from full screen where it's very easy to tell it's going to happen, these are the perfect time to do it. Now that said, once someone knows you're going to do this and you can establish it, you want to try to get them bait out. So as you probably are well aware, you can go through all light key blasts. And if not, then I'll just show you real quick here. See, it just knocks them aside, and we can go from there. So maybe you want to throw a couple out here to force the opponent to want to go to the homing dash from full screen, which gives you the most time to see it, react to it, and then get whatever combo of your choice. So these are a couple ways. So just to break it down, I guess, homing dashes are 100% safe on block, as long as you don't push your luck. You push your luck and you want to hit buttons afterwards, that's when you, as the blockee, get to do something afterwards. So make sure they want to stop hitting buttons, and then it's all a bit of a game of push and shove, right? So once they start blocking because you've established you're going to hit them out of your buttons, maybe as soon as you block, you can go right into your dragon dash attack here, get your throw, and go from there. And there's just many possibilities. But just keep in mind here, I know it's a bit frustrating for a lot of people. It was frustrating for me in the open beta until I kind of just wrapped my head around the whole concept. And then there's many things here, like a lot of layers, so you can double jump to bait out your down heavy attack. Although watch out on the character, because someone like Android 21 seems to have a very high reaching hitbox, so double jumping might not fit the bill sometimes. But, you know, just many layers. So, I just wanted to bring this to your attention because homing dash is, once again, like I said, just very frustrating for a lot of people early on because it's definitely a crutch for a lot of people because they don't want to get in the old-fashioned way because it just brings you in wherever your foe is. So keep this in mind that while it is a strong technique to be sure, it is not infallible in any way, shape, or form, and if you get very predictable with it, any character in the game, just down heavy attack, you have it dead to rights. So I just wanted to bring that all to your attention. This will be the first of many Let's Learn Dragon Ball installments, so thank you very much for watching. I hope this video found you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball.